Welcome back to the channel. Headed to Dallas, Texas this weekend. It is Saturday for St. Patrick's Day. St. Patty's Day is what the thing's in the tournament. It's a scratch tournament. Usually when I come to Dallas, I'm going to the ABT. Normally, this is only the second time, I think, or maybe third time that I've come Texas way without it being the ABT. So it's at the Super Bowl in Plano, Texas, or Plano. Not sure how you pronounce it. Looks like Plano. It's a 5-game qualifier and top 16 match play. 42 feet, I think, what we're bowling on. The brush dropped to 35 though, so see how that plays out. I've been having a problem with my covering my 10 pin, so I did go and get some practice yesterday. Actually, Friday afternoon, a little unusual. Finished my work early. Actually had my last appointment canceled, so I was able to go to the bowling alley. Got me some practice. Ran into Michael Brownlee and ended up getting another ball. Ebonite something or other, I can't remember what it is, but he drilled it up for me, brought it out. Didn't have to adjust anything, nothing, no thumb. Oh, it's hanging up here, there, that. No, none of that. Right off my hand into the pocket. So we'll see how that, see if I'm able to use that ball today. That'd be nice. I went up to get some practice last Saturday night, and that's a mistake. It was jam-packed in there. And it was like a 2-hour wait. I really wanted to get some practice. So I walked around and see if somebody would let me bowl with them. And I saw these two ladies. I was like, you mind if I bowl with y'all? They was like, we got 2 other people that's bowling there with us. They're in the parking lot right now. What's that got to do with me? Just kidding, no. So I didn't bowl with them, and went around on this other side. And I ran into the King Reggie. He was already bowling, and I went up, we hugged up, gave him that. He's like, you want to bowl for money? I said, hell yeah. So we ended up bowling for money. It was like 4-on-4. Reggie, people was talking trash. Reggie trying to get up to $100 a game. It stayed like 40 a game, but we got him. A couple games, that was fun. I didn't even have to bowl well. Reggie was already stroking the ball good. Besides, if I would have got off and Reggie, it would have looked like a setup. We might have had some issues. but we didn't have no issues. But anyway, I got some practice though yesterday, so hopefully my 10-pin troubles are coming to an end, because I'm tired of it, leaving too many pins on the deck. Spares don't win games or win tournaments, but spares get you in the position where you're able to win a tournament, and you're only strongest as your weakest link. And that 10-pin has been my Achilles heel for over a year, so it's time to put that to bed. So we'll see how we do this weekend. Thanks for stopping by. Here at Plano Super Bowl. Pretty big tournament. A lot of bowlers. I'm starting on lane 39. Way down.
Elba? Yeah. That was good.
Originally, I wanted to bowl my new ball, the Polaris, which I do have a mark for that. But I threw, just as an off chance, I threw my urethane ball to cut down the hook, and I had a really good look. So I'm actually going to start with urethane, standing 20, targeting about 10. You know, in between 10 and 5, so about 8. It came back, so I think it's always better. Less hook is always better, especially when you try to control the pocket. You know, with the Polaris, I'm standing 25 and hitting 10, and it's going out pretty far. So that's what I'll do. I had got a new ball yesterday, which was Ebonite Polaris. I think it's Ebonite. Either that or Brunswick. I think it's Ebonite. Anyway, I was excited about using it today, and I threw my urethane ball, the last ball in practice, just to see if I could cut my hook down, and that's the ball to have. I'm sure it will stay in urethane, so I'll more than likely get to roll the Polaris. But you know, you can't be hell bent on throwing a new ball if there's not, you know, you got a better luck with another ball. So I'm just glad that I threw the urethane because it's definitely the ball to start with. We'll see how long I stay in it. 246. First game, last ball got away from me a little bit, but I got a nice break in the first ball with that trip 9. So I'm pleased with 246, and that was with urethane. There's no question that's the ball I'm supposed to have in my hand. I threw a few errant shots. The one in the 9th was a bad ball. But just gotta stay settled down, or settle down even more. Stay down and follow through, stroke the ball. We'll see what the next lane gives us. I think we're going to the opposite end of the house, so we'll have to see what happens. But that's a good start. I'm pleased with that. 246. Even though I got a good shot, it's not all that comfortable. It's a grind still. And I just remind myself of the fundamentals. You know, stay down, follow through, strong wrist, hit your mark, and repeat. I'm on the same mark mark on this pair is the last. I'm staying at 25, targeting 8. Good shot. Urethane still. Unfortunate occurrence. My ball got stuck, and then everybody's ball got stuck. And before we realized it, there were 7 balls down on one lane, and mine was the one that was grinding. It came back with a bunch of stuff on it. The tournament director said I could take it to the pro shop and they would clean it. I had some cleaner, so he gave me permission to clean it, but it just threw everything off, you know. And then I rushed and threw a bad shot. I had to open 185. I shouldn't have let it. I was aware that it could affect me, but I was unsuccessful in my approach. So it's unfortunate. 185. Still, good luck with urethane. 3 more games. .62 last game. I didn't recover. I started to throw the ball better midway through the 3rd game, and then I started getting tapped. I had from the 6th frame on, I threw pretty decent balls. I had a strike, 4-pin, strike, 4-pin, and then in the 10th, I threw a good shot for a 4-9. Split in the 10th, so it was open, so nothing was falling my way that game. So hopefully I'm switching to the Polaris this game, and I'm gonna move inside, give myself a little bit different feel, different look, and hopefully I can post a couple scores. I did change to the Polaris, and I scooted. I got lucky with the 1st frame. Then I scooted over. Looked like the shot is standing 30, targeting 15 or 14. That last ball I threw was really good, and it really turned and gave me a 9-pin. So I've got room. I can give it a little more room. But that's the shot. So that's what I'll be bowling. Hopefully I can string some strikes, recover some pins. That game. Definitely a better game. Switching to the Polaris and moving in was the move because I just had a different feel, different look. I was able to get comfortable relatively. And the shot is 32 to 14. That's bending it, that's for sure. But everybody's bending it. These jokers knew what the shot was, that's for doggone sure. Damn Texans. All right, one game to go. I'm plus, but not much. And the cut was plus 70 after 3. So it's gonna go up because the scores are really good, really good. All right, so one more game. Definitely migrated left. I'm standing 35 and I'm targeting 18. So that's really bending the ball. 35 to 18 with the Polaris. Well, that's it for here. I ended up at 10-20. That's 20 over. The only thing I'm disappointed in is how I allowed that little mishap with the ball getting stuck and it getting all this stuff on it to just get me rattled, you know, because I was I just didn't do good. So that's the only thing I'm upset about. Or not upset, just displeased. I was 100% on my 10 pins today. I left one and I covered it. And it wasn't no wimpy cover, it was good cover. So I'll take it. I gotta take the wins where I can get them. It would have been worse if I'd have missed a 10 pin too, so. Gotta have better focus, better concentration, and allow something that you don't have no control over to mess you up. So, something else to work on. Thanks for checking me out.